Hi guys, this is Shelly over at The Complete Combatant, and this video is all about the nationwide training giveaway. First of all, thank you so much for all the people that donated a class or an event or something. It's the instructors that support us. Most of them has been supporting us since day one, and that is, wow, either with the Mingle almost 10 years ago or with this almost 9 years ago. So guys, thank you so much. What we do is we ask people in the industry if they'll give us a class, and then what I do is I write it down, we put it up for a raffle, and we do it once a year, and we usually pull the winner sometime right after the Mingle in May. So I just extended a little bit because we moved, so I was a little behind, so I wanted to give myself the time. And so everybody just jumped on board again. It was absolutely awesome. Our online event was amazing. We raised $3,540, and guys, that is huge. That's huge considering there's so many changes that we've had out there politically and what's going on, overseas. And it's just, people still want to train. They still want to give. And I thank you so much for it. So what we ended up doing is, let's see here. So that was net, correct. Everything's already paid, all the fees and stuff, and the charges. So we divided it. So it's $1,770 each. And I have already sent Blue Line Ponies their portion via Venmo, so that's done. So the other portion goes to the Complete Combatants, the Mingle. And once again, the Mingle is a separate entity, and that's something we do yearly. And like I said, we have our annual event coming up in 2026. So I'm very excited about that. The other half of the money goes to Blue Line Ponies. Blue Line Ponies is a nonprofit organization that we started several years ago now. I think we've got 9 horses, 10 horses we've saved completely over those years, and we've got 9 now, nine saves. And what we do is we try to get these horses that have retired from some sort of service that has helped us, right? A career service horse, and it could be in the police department or border patrol. It could be military. It could be prison horses. It could be search and rescue. And so what we do is we try to save them from slaughter, or from just kill pens, or from being sold. Resold again, and now they're still in a situation of working where they should be retired at 25 years old, right? Or neglect. We've got 2 here from neglect, and so we're still working with them and their psyche. We've got one here that was in a terrible accident at age 7, and they're on our retirement range. They're not 17, they're not 25, it's age 7, and he's got a broken back and he has a crushed face, and we're giving him a life here. And we're loving him, and we do love him. So anyway, so that's what we do here. So half that money goes there. So thank you guys, that's huge. So now let's go to the people. Thank you so much for buying tickets, right? I'm going to pull live 4 of them right out of the bag, and whoever the winner is, there you go. But I have already pulled the other ones. It's the top sellers that I'll pull live here, but it's the other ones that are great sellers, and I love it. I just pulled that yesterday, so let me get you those. I'm not going to do last names, and I will promise I will get you the certificate that says you won. It won't be for probably a couple days, but I will get it to you because I just did this yesterday. So I've got to make up the certificates either with your name or just get it over there and say you won. And I haven't even pulled the, 4 of the winners. So of course I don't have certificates for that. So give me a couple days, but you'll know who you are. I'm going to say your first name and your last initial, but usually you guys know. If there's any question, come to me, right? Just send me a text or whatever, Facebook Messenger, email me. But I'm also going to tag the winners that I can tag when I put this video out. Okay. So you'll know. So the first thing we pulled, well, let me get my eyes. And once again, this is for the whoever somebody bought tickets for. I hate to say it, but there are a few people that donated, and maybe tickets weren't bought. And I have a big storm brewing behind me. So guys, if you hear thunder, I'm going to keep going. All right. This first one is Lone Star Medics. That one's huge. I think it was the second or third year Caleb won the most the coveted ticket sales award, and someone's going to get that award, right? So I think it was the second or third year he won that with the most ticket sales. This one's amazing because it is a lifetime of medical training. If you get to him, you got a spot for the lifetime. And this is Gretchen. Congratulations, Gretchen G. Gretchen G won that. The next one I'm going to do is Tyler Tharp. Tyler Tharp of Synergy Training Group. Hi, Tyler. Thank you so much for donating again. The winner of that is Wendy J. Wendy J. The next one is Getty. Getty Wilson of the Complete Combatant and Georgia Fire and Line. He's an excellent trainer. The person that won that is Stephen, Stephens, as in Sam. The next one here is Mikos. That's Memphis Beach. And this is his online class. It's a great class. Well, looks like Stephen won twice. Hey guys, it is just what it is. I just pull them out and the winners are the winners. So here we go. So Stephen S as in Sam, you won the online class. The next one is a private lesson with Brian. Private lesson with Brian. This is Rosie. So it's Rose R. Rose R. Congratulations. This next one here, oh, this is a good one. Masada U. Thanks, Mas. Mas and Gail, they've been giving away their Mag 40 class since the day we started doing this. So I'm going to say 8 or 9 years now. Thank you. That's a lot of money that they've given to us via ticket sales. For the online ticket sales. It's just, it's a pricey class. It's worth every second, every dime of your time and every dime of your money. It's worth it. It's awesome. So the winner of Mag 40 is Dale H. Dale H. Once again, thank you so much. This next one here, hey, this one did pretty good. We had quite a few ticket sales on that. That's our irregular warfare. That's the Singleton operator with Shane Kerwin and Brian. And they do this once or twice a year. I think it's just going to be once a year now. And that's Carrie B. Carrie B as in boy. Congratulations. And thank you, Shane and Callie. The next one's is Ak. Nice job, Akil. Yours did real well again. That's Citizen Safety Academy. This is Marty. Marty R. You won that certificate for $100 off from Ak. This next one is a 2-hour private lesson with Shannon Pable. This is Patricia J. Patricia J. Congratulations. Chuck Haggard, Agile. That's awesome. This one here is a class with him. This is This is Mary L. Mary L. And that is with Chuck Haggard. Congratulations. This next one, oh, here we go. Practical Performance. This is with AJ. Practical Performance. Lori, Lori R. Congratulations. This next one, Apache Solutions with Tim Kelly. This one did real well this year as well. Tim Kelly, Apache Solutions. This goes to Alex B. Alex B is in boy. The next one, oh, for the Mingle. This is for the Mingle 2026, our 10-year anniversary. This one here goes to Pip. This one goes to Pip. That is Pip T, as in Tom. All right, the next one we have is TDR Training. Tim, you did real well this year. Tim's also won as well. It might have been our second year. Our first year was, what was our first year? TACCon. Our first year was the tickets to TACCon. And the second year, I think it was Tim. So congratulations. And I think the third year was Caleb. I can't remember. But anyway, Tim Reedy. This one goes to Nicole G, as in goat. Nicole G. All right, this next one, Modern Samurai Project. Boy, Jedi always does well. Always does well for us. He's always tied up in there in the top. So this one is Modern Samurai Project. This goes to Lisa M. Lisa M. The next one is Claude Werner. Claude, this one here, I can't remember, to be honest with you, if it was a class. It might have been an NRA class that he was teaching, or it might have been a private lesson. I'll let you guys decide what you want to do based on his schedule and your schedule. And this one is Marty R. So I think, Marty, you won too. Good for you, dear. Marty R. So if there was any other trainer, once again, just the way the cookie crumbles here, I guess, that we just didn't have ticket sales. Sometimes that happens. No big deal. I appreciate you guys very much. And now let's go to the live. Okay, this one here is the Complete Combatant. This is the actual class, not a private class. Brian, the Complete Combatant, we took third this year. Last year, first was Masada Ayub, and the year before that was us. So it's just kind of funny. You just never know. You never know who's gonna take that top spot. So the third highest ticket sales is Brian Hill, and that one here. Hold on, nothing jumps out. I've got a hair on it. All right, The Complete Combatant with Brian Hill, not private lesson. This is The Complete Combatant, a full class, 2-day class, is Nancy S. Nancy S. is the winner of that. The next one took number 2 ticket sales. It was the first time that she's given us a class, and it went like wildfire. Number 2, highest ticket sales, Luann Hamblin. Thank you, Luann. Your class took the second highest ticket sales. I loved it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get in it. Let's get in it and see what we got. Okay. This one here, Luann Hamblin, okay, of Luca. Got it. Tactical training. Make sure I'm saying everything right. Kathy L. Kathy L. Congratulations. Congratulations. And the top ticket sales this year was tied. And it was tied with Defenders USA, their rifle, and tied with Defenders USA, their pistol, with Adam Winch. Adam, congratulations. You had top ticket sales for both your rifle and both your pistol, and I wasn't going to do a tiebreaker. I just went, you know what? It's the same company, and it's awesome. So the first one I'm going to do is going to be the rifle. This is going to be for the rifle. This was the, what was it, long range. This is a big, big, wonderful class, guys. So this here is rifle. Okay. Rifle with Defenders USA. Confirmed. Confirmed. David B. David B. Congratulations. That is a big win. Rifle. Yep. Long range. Let me look at it again. Yeah. Long range precision 1 rifle. Congratulations. All right. This is the next one. Top ticket sales. This here is Defender USA. This is with Adam again, and this is his pistol. This is his pistol class. That went to Thomas, Thomas, B as in boy. Thomas B as in boy. I'll make sure I did everything. Yep, all done, nothing spilled. That's it. Guys, congratulations. I'll tag everyone. I'll get certificates out probably within the week. There was a couple typos that someone showed me that, like I said, it expired, in June of 2023. Well, that was just a typo. Obviously, it does not. You guys have a year. You have a year to get after this. So I'm going to say, just for the pure sake of our argument here, it's probably going to be June is where, we cut you off. June of 2026, except for the lifetime ones, and you know which ones those are because you bought a ticket for them. So the ones that are the lifetime obviously has no expiration date. but the other ones do. So that's going to be June. So it's going to be up to you to contact them, let them know you're the winner, all that kind of good stuff. But let me get that certificate to you first. Guys, thank you so much for the help with sharing your what's the word I'm looking for? Just sharing your involvement might be the right word. With the nationwide training giveaway. We appreciate that. We do have 2 more fundraisers coming up to help our 2 causes here for the Mingle and or Blue Line Ponies. One is we've still got the Glock, the Walther, and the HK to give away with our Pew Pew raffle giveaway. So that'll be in the fall, right? $25 per ticket, and you can win one of those. So that's awesome. So that'll be in the fall. And then we also have our training. As a matter of fact, let me go to it right now for Blue Line Ponies, and that's in December. And that's a fundraiser that we do. And what it is Brian just donates the entire weekend, and he trains everybody for free. The complete combatant doesn't take a dime. So what it is, it's registration is open. It is the inner game of shooting. It is December 6th and 7th. And it is over here in North Georgia. And what it is you just register your range fee with us, because then we'll just give it to the range. We're not keeping it. And that's $40. It's whatever. It's $40 per person. So it's a 2-day class. So that's $20 that you would pay. But you're going to give it to us instead. So that's how I know you've registered. Okay. And then you're going to go straight to Blue Line Ponies, and you are going to donate straight to them. It has absolutely nothing to do with us. It's $395, not $495. Exact same class, but you also get to meet some of the ponies, because we're doing it in North Georgia, just down the street from our house. So once again, that's December 6th and 7th. That's the inner game of shooting with Brian Hill. It is the same class, but we're doing it for $395 instead of $495. You're still paying the range fee. You're just paying it a little bit differently so we can keep track of it. And when you pay for class, you don't pay us. You pay straight to Blue Line Ponies. You'll get a tax deduction for that $395 because it's in kind. You're just giving it to them. It's not in kind. It's a full donation. So thank you. So get after that. And let me see what else. Yep. Pickens County Sportsman's Club. I love it. And that's it. That's the 2 things that are left before the end of the year. Guys, if you have any questions, always get with me at thecompletecombatant@gmail.com. Thanks to everybody that bought tickets, to everybody that donated, to everybody that shared this, so we could make some more funds, some more gifts for the Mingle and for Blue Line Ponies. Y'all are awesome. All right. Give me a couple days to get everything taken care of. Bye, y'all.